गुड मॉर्निंग।
हाँ रलन साहब नमस्कार, गुड मॉर्निंग।
मदन जी नमस्कार।
हाउ आर यू सर?
हाँ नमस्कार, कैसे हैं?
नमस्कार सर।
नमस्कार।
हाँ नमस्कार।
आज तो अच्छे फ्रेश नजर आ रहे हो।
आज
नहीं रात को तो
मदन जी से कह रहा हूँ मैंने कहा otherwise तो
नहीं रात को तो बुरी हालत हो गई थी। रात को बुरी हालत हो गई थी, मैं सोचा था पार्टिसिपेट कर पाऊँ नहीं।
क्या हुआ?
और वैसे ही थोड़ा सा कुछ हो गया था।
अरे ध्यान रखिए, वैसे भी कोरोना भी दिल्ली में ज्यादा ही फैल रहा है कुछ।
हाँ जी सर। Please starting. Okay. Good morning to all. October 17 is a cardinal day in the history of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar National Institute of Technology, Jalandhar. On this auspicious day, our institute was conferred the status of National Institute of Technology by Government of India. Today, on October 17, 2020, we have gathered to commemorate the 18th Foundation Day of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar National Institute of Technology, Jalandhar. The institute, which started as Regional Engineering College in 1987, was later rechristened as National Institute of Technology in 2002 through the Act of Parliament. We have been celebrating this day as the Foundation Day to reckon the reminiscences of all former accomplishments and to acknowledge the contribution of all those who have toiled day and night to put this institute on the path of excellence. I believe that Foundation Day is an occasion to acknowledge our own moment in history and envision the future with hope and fidelity. Respected Shri Subhash Chandra Ralhan ji, Honorable Chairman, Board of Governors, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, NIT Jalandhar. Respected Professor Lalit Kumar Avasthi, Director, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, NIT Jalandhar. Shri Madan Mohan ji, Additional Director General Statistics, Department of Higher Education, Ministry of Education, as well as Member BOG, NIT Jalandhar. Madam Darshna M. Dabral, Joint Secretary and Financial Advisor, Department of Higher Education, Ministry of Education, as well as Member BOG, NIT Jalandhar. Deans, faculty members, staff members, alumni, students, ladies and gentlemen, as well as directors of other esteemed institutes, Professor Mahesh Chandra Govil, Director NIT Sikkim, some distinguished alumni who would also be joining today in this occasion. I welcome you all, as well as I congratulate all of you on this auspicious occasion of the 18th Foundation Day of our esteemed institute, and I thank you all to be part of the celebrations. It's an old Indian tradition to light a lamp first before starting any auspicious events, as light symbolizes the absence of darkness and has been related with positivity, motivation, wisdom, and knowledge. Knowledge dispels ignorance, just as light removes darkness, and is a lasting inner wealth by which all outer achievement can be accomplished. We light the lamp to bow down to knowledge as the greatest of all forms of wealth. I now invite Professor Lalit Kumar Avasthi, Director of the Institute, and other dignitaries for lamp lighting ceremony. Sir, please. Let's also take the blessings of Ma Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge, music, art, speech, wisdom, and learning.
इस अज्ञान उदय से, इस अज्ञान उदय से तेरा हार दे माँ सरस्वती शारदे, माँ सरस्वती शारदे।
I will now request worthy director Professor Lalit Kumar Avasthi to kindly release the souvenir on the occasion of 18th Foundation Day of our institute. Thank you very much, sir. I again request Professor Lalit K. Avasthi for his welcome address.
Good morning and greetings from NIT Jalandhar. Chief guest for this today's function, Honorable Chairman BOG, Shri Subhash Chandra ji. Guest of honor, Shri Madan Mohan ji. Guest of honor, Shri Madam Darshana Dabral ji. Member of Board of Governors, Director NIT Sikkim, Professor Mesh Chandra Govil ji. Deans, Head of Departments, faculty members, students, alumni, ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to welcome all of you on this Foundation Day of National Institute of Technology, Jalandhar. I, on my personal behalf and on behalf of the Institute, welcome you all for this Foundation Day function. I'm thankful to all of you for sparing your time and to be available online for this inaugural function. Once again, I welcome you. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
On this auspicious occasion, we have received blessings from esteemed dignitaries. We received the message from Honorable Sanjay Dhotre ji, Minister of State, Shiksha Mantralaya. With great honor and pride, I would like to invite Professor Anish Sachdeva, Dean Student Welfare, to read out the message by Shri Sanjay Dhotre.
Good morning to one and all. We received message from Honorable Shri Sanjay Dhotre ji, Minister of State for Education, Government of India. We thank him for showering his blessings over us. I just read his message. Dear Lalit Kumar Avasthi ji, Sadar Pranam. It's a great pleasure to congratulate your institution for finding an eminent position in NIRF's India Ranking 2020. It is an acknowledgement of high academic standards set by the institution under your able leadership. Please convey my congratulations to each one of your team, which has worked tirelessly to achieve this feat. Academic institutions are bedrock of nation building. Apart from academic excellence, they also play a major role in bringing out the best in every student and responsible for his or her overall development. Therefore, I believe, apart from setting higher standards in academic excellence, it is also important to expand the role outside the academic sphere. This may include mentoring of other educational institutions in the neighborhood in improving their academic excellence. You may also think of sharing your expertise with other government, non-government institutions to help them deliver their services in more effective manner, or to help the local community to address other problems like environmental degradation, water security, energy security, etc. This on one hand will bring the academics closer to the real world issues, and on the other hand, will actively encourage the students to put their brain and energy into such issues, making them active agents in building new India. I once again extend my best wishes to you. With regards, Shri Sanjay Thotre ji. Thank you, sir. Thank you for showering your blessings over us.
Thank you, Shri Sanjay Dhotre ji, for your blessings. We are indeed blessed today to have received blessings from the dignitaries. We received the message from Shri VP Singh Badnoor ji, Governor of Punjab and Administrator, UT Chandigarh. May I invite Professor B.S. Saini, Dean PND, to read out the message by Shri VP Singh Badnoor ji.
Good morning to all of you. So I feel honored to read out the message from Honorable VP Singh Badnoor, Governor of Punjab and Administrator UT Chandigarh. So this is his message. I extend my heartiest greetings to the NIT Jalandhar on its foundation day. I must congratulate the director and faculty of NIT Jalandhar for educating the students with innovative techniques and giving the necessary guidance with research-based education. NIT Jalandhar has always been a torch bearer in the technological advancements, will also emerge as a role model for the rest of the country. I appreciate the initiatives of NIT Jalandhar in fighting COVID-19 and providing technical solutions to curb this pandemic. VP Singh Badnoor. Thank you.
Thank you, Badnoor ji, for your blessings and wonderful message. We are indeed happy to share that we received the message from Shri Amit Khare ji, Secretary, Ministry of Education, Department of Higher Education. To read out his message, I would like to invite Professor S.K. Sinha, Dean RNC, on the camera, please.
Good morning to all. We are blessed with the message from the Secretary, Shri Amit Khare ji, and I will read out the message. It gives me immense pleasure to know that National Institute of Technology Jalandhar is celebrating the foundation day of the Institute BHARAT on 17th October 2020. On this occasion, I extend my heartiest congratulations to all members of NIT Jalandhar. The efforts taken by NIT Jalandhar in academics and administration are commendable. I am happy to learn that the Institute takes pride in showing an exceptional jump from 113th position to 52nd position in NIRF ranking. I am equally delighted to know that the Institute believes in boosting research and development activities and is actively filing patents, copyrights, and IPRs. The National Education Policy 2020 lays emphasis on the importance of all-round education, one that not only provides the skills required for livelihood, but also develops positive attitude, a sense of consciousness, and empathy towards the society and community. I urge teachers, parents, and administrators to focus on holistic education so that the students do not see education as a means of livelihood, rather a reassure of noble tradition of giving and bestowing. With these words, I congratulate you once again. Amit Khare. Thank you.
Thank you, Shri Amit Khare ji, for your blessings and thoughtful advice. Now I have the honor to introduce Honorable Chairman, Board of Governors, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar National Institute of Technology, Jalandhar, Shri Subhash Chandra Ralhan ji, to this august gathering. Shri Subhash Chandra Ralhan is an industrialist, a business leader with a rich experience of 47 years. He is Managing Director, Shri Tools Industries, Ludhiana. He has been Regional Chairman of Engineering Export Promotion Council, Northern Region, President of Ludhiana Hand Tools Association, Regional Chairman of Federation of Indian Export Organization, National President of Federation of Indian Export Organization under Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. Director, Board of Directors, Export Guarantee Corporation India Limited. Member, Board of Governors, NIT Chandigarh. Zonal Advisory Committee of Customs and Excise. Regional Advisory Committee of Central Excise, Ludhiana. Governing Council of Central Institute of Hand Tools, Jalandhar. Governing Council of Central Hand Tool Room, Ludhiana. Steering Committee of the National Program of Hand Tools. Advisory Committee of United Cycle and Parts Manufacturers Association, Ludhiana. Indo-German Chairman of Chamber of Commerce, American Welding Society. Advisory Chamber of Industries and Commercial Undertaking, member of the Advisory Board of Chamber of Commerce Industries. We are sure that his rich experience, expertise, and vision will help this institute in scaling new heights. I, on behalf of the entire NITJ community, extend heartiest welcome to Shri Subhash Chandra Ralhan ji on this special day, the 18th Foundation Day of our institute. Ralhan sir, please.
Thank you very much for my Shri Honorable Shri Madan Mohan ji, Honorable Darshana Dabral ji, Dr. Avasti ji, Director NIT Jalandhar, Mishra ji, and all the deans and head of the departments and all the faculty members and all the directors from the other NITs. I can see from Sikkim and from some others. It is my pleasure to be a part of this webinar on the 18th Foundation Day of NIT Jalandhar. And it has come especially today on the very auspicious day of Navratri. Yes, I heartily congratulate all the members. NIT is known in our area, in Punjab and all over the country, are giving all the bright students. Their placement is a record and they are really doing wonders. And they have probably risen in rating as well in all India NITs, and I hope that the staff will work much more harder and they will look after looking after the interest of the students, they will still rise to the first position of the NIT in all over India. This they have already promised me to do all the efforts. Well, education has become really very, the engineering education I'm talking especially, you have to got the students technically trained as well. Mere education from the books is not enough for rising in the jobs. So I have been talking to all the seniors, the deans, and I have already given them the program. I'm sure they all will be working very hard and we will come out to a solution that we do something good for the students and come out with some technical training to all the students and training to the faculty members as well. And with this, I think NIT will be certainly reaching the new heights in the country. I'm especially thankful to Madan Mohan ji. He has been a guiding force for us from time to time in the Board of Governor meetings, and Madam Dabral also. And again, thank you very much with all the best wishes to everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for nice words. A very good morning to all of you. On this significant day in the history of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar National Institute of Technology, Jalandhar, we are feeling privileged to have our guest of honor, Mr. Madan Mohan ji, with us online today.
Shri Madan Mohanji is an esteemed member of BOG of our institute as a nominee of the Ministry of Education, Government of India, dealing with technical education. He is contributing through his remarkable services in Indian Statistical Service to this nation since 1985. He did his post-graduation, MSc and 2 MPhils from Punjab University, Chandigarh. He has been working for the Government of India since last 35 years in the various ministries. He is currently providing his service as Additional Director General, Statistics in the Department of Higher Education under Ministry of Education. He has gloriously worked in the different ministries such as Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, Ministry of Rural Development, Ministry of Communication, Planning Commission, NITI Aayog, Ministry of Defense, and many more. His core area of work is educational administration and policy. His excellent contribution is in input-output transaction tables of Indian economy, social inclusion chapter in 12th plan document, employment insurance scheme, framing of NIT Act and its first statutes, contributions to various policies, initiatives of government and their implementations. It will be great blessings for us to hear motivational words from such an esteemed person. So, sir, I request you to please enlighten us with your words. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much for such good introduction to me, which I think I may not be deserving at all. So thanks a lot. Dear Subhash Chandra Ralhan ji, Honorable Chairman of the BOG of Bhimrao Ambedkar National Institute of Technology, Professor Awasthi ji, Director of the Institute, other distinguished member of the board of NIT Jalandhar, various deans and head of the different departments, faculty members, staff, students, and other invited guests. It is indeed a great pleasure and honor for me to be present on this 18th Foundation Day of the Institute and be part of the celebration. 17th October is a very special day, not only in the history of NIT Jalandhar, but it has international significance also because it is celebrated as a World Day for overcoming extreme poverty. October 17 is therefore the opportunity for us to highlight the importance of acting together to achieve social and environmental justice for all. NITs are well placed to play an important role in bringing societal change. I encourage the students of the institute to work on real life problems and bring solutions to work toward development of the Indian society. The role of an institute is to promote and impart technical knowledge, providing innovative and creative solutions to challenges of a community. The technical education contributes the process of sustainable development. The dissemination of knowledge is as much important as the creation of knowledge. The fast-changing technologies of today often make existing skills redundant. So engineers and technologists, they have to constantly compete with the obsolescence procedures and techniques. I urge all of you to keep the flame of learning alive. My message for the faculty members of NIT Jalandhar is to keep on updating your knowledge and skills because that is the best way to meet the different challenges which the economy faces today. Education can no longer be limited to the days spent in institutions and universities, but has to be a continuing exercise of relearning new skills and techniques throughout the life. In this way, you can impart high-quality education to the students and safeguard against getting outdated knowledge. I'm really very happy to note that the institute has shown a substantial growth and has been ranked 52nd among top 200 engineering institutions as per NIRF ranking. On Atal ranking of institution, also the institution has performed quite well to come in the band A, which is at par with many IITs and other old and prestigious NITs. It is worthwhile also to note that the Institute has recently finalized its patent filing policy for the Institute, which is going to encourage the faculty to file patents on behalf of the Institute. And also that around 40 R&D projects are in different disciplines. They are being conducted in the Institute, bringing approximately 12 crore resources to the Institute. Institute is also collaborating with various national and international institutions and companies which are going to enrich the knowledge base of the Institute. I really appreciate the efforts of the Institute in this regard. And on faculty front, I'm happy to note that the Institute has recruited a lot of faculty during the tenure of Professor Awasthi, and the intake at the UG and PG level of the Institute has also gone from 786 to 1130 around. And he is very active in creating infrastructure facilities also in the Institute, and he has also prepared a master plan for the next 5 years, which is going to help the Institute in leveraging its scope and mandate. I congratulate Professor Awasthi for constantly pushing the limits and taking NIT Jalandhar to greater heights. The remarkable achievements of the NIT Jalandhar in terms of NIRF ranking and Atal Innovation ranking has created a brand for the Institute. So many congratulations to the director, to the chairman and the other faculty and staff of the NIT Jalandhar. My heartfelt congratulations to the faculty, staff and director of the Institute, and I wish you all the best. With these words, I give rest to my speech, and thanks again to all of you, and especially to the chairman who has recently been appointed. And I hope that under his able guidance and his rich experience in diverse fields will help the Institute to scale the greater heights. Thank you all of you. Thanks again. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir. For your words.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for such nice words. Now, I have a very pleasant duty of introducing our guest of honor, Madam Darshana M. Dabral. She is a prestigious member of BOG of our institute as a nominee of Ministry of Education, Government of India, dealing with finance. Currently, she is serving as a Joint Secretary and Financial Advisor in Finance Bureau, Ministry of Education, Government of India. She has a dynamic personality with her beautiful ideologies and mindset. She is a woman of virtue and simplicity. She is a living inspiration for all of us. Now, on the occasion of 18th Foundation Day of NIT Jalandhar, I would like to invite Madam Dabral to share her valuable thoughts with us. Over to you, ma'am.
Thanks and namaskar. Shri Subhash Chandra Ralhan ji, Awasthi ji, Director NIT Jalandhar, all my board members, colleagues, dear faculty members, and all esteemed guests. I express my sincere admiration and congratulations to everyone on the occasion of the 18th Foundation Day of NIT Jalandhar. I express my deep appreciation for the efforts of Professor L.K. Awasthi, Director NIT Jalandhar, and I take this opportunity as the member BOG to call on everyone to take deeper sense of responsibility and commitment in your crucial role of educating our young learners. It is not an easy task to handle learners coming from different home culture, most especially in these changing times of our society. I appreciate the enormous efforts you take to come up with students who are ready and prepared to face and survive the challenges of our future world. Right now also, in our pandemic era also, this institute has come up and lived to the expectations, and without suffering the education of the students, our education is doing very well. Over the last millennium, the 20th century has ushered in more material advances than earlier. Most of these advances, the development of automobiles, aircraft, computer, global communication, of minimally invasive surgery, medical imaging, what not, have been due to science and engineering. In the next millennium, many significant challenges lie ahead. Some of are as old as humanity itself, such as provision of adequate housing, the production and distribution of food, and the availability of the education and medical care. Others are new challenges resulting from developments unique to 20th century, such as conservation of global resources, the control of global pollution, and the maintenance of privacy and security in communication and computing. I hope that the technical education in the country would be able to fulfill these aspirations. I deeply appreciate the efforts of faculty members of NIT Jalandhar for building an environment for teaching learning system which is becoming an example for other NITs and technical institutions of importance. I congratulate one and all, especially Professor Lalit Kumar Awasthi, Director, NIT Jalandhar, and his dedicated team for leading the institute to reach the excellent 52nd NIRF rank, and hope again they will upscale the height in ranking and all excellence. Heartiest congratulations to NIT Jalandhar family. Jai Hind. Namaskar.
Thank you, madam. Thank you for your kind words.
Thank you so much, ma'am. The key to successful leadership is influence, not the authority. Such is the personality of our Awadi director, sir, Professor Lalit Kumar Awasthi. Our institute has attained new heights under his dynamic leadership. Professor Awasthi has implemented the best practices of academics and research to ensure a holistic development of the faculty, students, and staff. He is the key person in the achievement of high-value branding and makes our institute the most preferred institution in the country and abroad. He is the pioneer in starting new UG and PG programs. He raised the institute to great heights by improving the faculty strength, research publications, R&D projects, IPRs, patents, technology transfer, infrastructure development, and many, many more. Under his dynamic governance, the institute has reached to 52nd position in NIRF ranking. In true sense, he is the pillar of strength and motivation, a true leader in every situation. His tireless efforts and works have been the age of overall change and the face of our institute. His constant backing, direction, and support have ignited a fire in every heart that dares to dream. It is a matter of great pleasure and honor for me to invite our Honorable Director, Sir, Professor Lalit Kumar Awasthi, to present his report. Over to you, sir.
Good morning. Once again, on my personal behalf and on behalf of NIT Jalandhar, I welcome Honorable Chairman BOG Shri Subhash Ralhan, Guest of Honor Shri Madan Mohanji, Guest of Honor Madam Darshana M. Dabral, and Member of Board of Governors Professor Mesh Chandra Govilji, Director NIT Sikkim, all other directors, head of departments, media, alumni, my faculty and staff colleagues, and my dear students, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to extend a very warm welcome to all of you on the auspicious occasion of 18th Foundation Day of NIT Jalandhar. As we can see that this institute has come up a long way, and I put on record my appreciation to everyone who has contributed directly and indirectly for upbringing of this institution. Taking this auspicious opportunity, I would like to put on record my gratitude and formal welcome to the newly joined chairperson of Board of Governors of NIT Jalandhar, Shri Subhash Ralhan, Managing Director, Shri Tools Private Limited, Ludhiana, Punjab. I am quite certain that his enlightening leadership and members of Board of Governors, along with the dedicated efforts of all the stakeholders together, would result in the Institute's newer accomplishments, and the Institute will be able to fulfill its goal of giving technical leadership to the country. I would just go through the history of this institute. The institute was established in 1987 as Regional Engineering College, affiliated to GNDU Amritsar. The first batch was admitted in 1989 with the initial branches of electronics, instrumentation, and textile, and total intake was 90. In 1995, we added 4 more branches, and the total intake was 260. And then in 1997, the institute was affiliated to Punjab Technical University. The institute got the status of National Institute of Technology on 17th October 2002 and is on continuous path of growth. In 2004, we started the MTech by Research program. In 2006, the institute started MTech program in 8 engineering disciplines and PhD program. At present, the MTech programs in 14 engineering branches are continuing. At present, BTech programs in 12 engineering branches are going on. The latest progress of the institute, the NIRF ranking of the institute has been now 52nd among almost 12,600 institutions, and we have made a debut entry to Atal Innovation Ranking, and the institute is in band A with many of the prestigious NITs and IITs. I remember in one of the meetings, Madam Dabral told that Professor Vasi, you don't want to lift this institute gradually, but you want exponential growth. I definitely want that, madam, and I wish the institute can achieve a rank of 25 or below in the next NIRF ranking. That is the kind of commitment, and I put on record the appreciation to faculty, students, staff, alumni, all stakeholders, and to the Ministry of HRD, or Ministry of Education, Government of India for the continuous support to the institution.
Good.
During my tenure, I have recruited 113 faculty members during last 3 years. That has resulted in doubling the faculty strength of the institute, besides promoting 44 existing faculty members. Currently, the institute has 12 HAG professors, 18 professors, 53 associate professors, 108 assistant professors. The new academic programs which have been started are from 2018, we have started information technology and electrical engineering. AmTech program has been started in 5 disciplines: biotechnology, geotechnical and geo-environmental engineering, design engineering, thermal engineering, industrial engineering. With the MOU with the Ministry of MNRE, we have also started the MTech in energy from this session, where the scholarships and assistance will come from MNRE. We have also started the concept of minor degree, wherein a student of BTech in mechanical engineering can take minor degree in computer science and can be better suited for the industry. We have also started 2 years MTech programs, self-sponsored in 14 engineering streams, and also have started PG diploma in 10 engineering institutions. As you know, there have been pressure for increasing the IRG, the internal resource generation. By having these MTech seats and self-sponsored PhD program, the institute is able to earn around 1.25 crores per year. All BTech programs being offered by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar National Institute of Technology, Jalandhar, are NBA accredited. And we are in accreditation of process of PG programs. Academic audit of all departments of the institution has been conducted, and the teams from various IITs, ISC or NIT, they came to the institute, and their recommendations are being implemented for academic upliftment and research upliftment of the various departments. There have been substantial increase in the student intake because the EWS quota was implemented in one go, and UG intake has increased to 1133 from 786. Total current MTech student intake is more than 500 students per year. Institute as on date have 4,188 students, out of which 2,529 are BTech students, 507 are MTech students, 207 MSc students, 173 MBA students, and 380 PhD research scholars. The research and development activities, recently the intellectual property right or patent filing policy of the institute has been framed, which encourages faculty to file patents. The fees for filing the patents are being fully paid from TCube. And this has encouraged the faculty to file more patents. And as you can see, there is an exponential growth in filing of patents. And this year, we want to celebrate Year of Innovations at NIT Jalandhar. And in this current year, there are 21 patents which are in progress and 4 have been granted. The research and development activities, the product development at NITJ to combat COVID-19 outbreak. We have during this COVID-19 outbreak, institute faculty have been engaged in various developments, and they have developed cost-effective reusable masks, novel technology for chemical-free sanitization of indoor air, single-piece body full PPE cover, shoe sanitizing facility, hand sanitizer, low-cost face mask and surgical gown, prototype of the service robot. And there have been efforts for technology transfer. So there have been 4 technologies which have been transferred to the industry, and these are design and development of air purifier. This technology is transferred to High Safe Electronic Corporation Panchkula. Design and development of face masks. This technology has been transferred to 2 industries, one in Ghaziabad, one in Jalandhar. Design and development of UV-based surface disinfector. This technology has been transferred to Ucomax, Gujarat. And design and development of robotic modular transportation system. This technology has been transferred to DigiTech Control and System, Pune. And we are in process of transferring a couple of more technologies this year to the industry for production. So this is the coverage of the institute in media. The research and development activities, during last 5 years, there are 40 R&D projects in all disciplines of engineering, science, have been sanctioned to the institute by external funding agencies like SERV, DST, CSIR. Total funding of all these projects are 11.6 crores. The research development, the research publication of the faculty, I would like to put on record my appreciation to the faculty members. As you can see, there is an exponential growth in faculty quality publications of our faculty and students. So in 2019, there have been 527 publications, whereas in the current year, even during pandemic, the publications have reached around 450 mark, and we are left with 4-5 months more. So I expect that it will be exponential growth in terms of research publications. I also want to advise my faculty that even if the 10% of these research publications are converted into some good technologies for the use of common man, definitely the NIT Jalandhar will be able to play its role in Atmanirbhar Bharat. The research development activities, the institute's recent position presented by Publons is 33rd across the country in the Web of Science core collections, which is quite prestigious. I again congratulate all stakeholders for this achievement. Research and development activities, the institute is also delivering to the technical fraternity by holding short-term courses, international conferences, national conferences, faculty development program, workshop, and GYAN courses. So again, you can see by going from 2016 to 2020, there is a exponential growth in the short-term courses which have been conducted. We have been conducting regularly international conferences and national conferences and helping in dissemination of knowledge and networking. These are the MOUs to promote and enhance academic and research activities at NIT Jalandhar. The institute has signed MOUs with many industries and academic institutions in India and abroad with well-defined technical areas and modes of collaboration during past 3 years. We have inked the MOUs with the University of Florence, Italy, the Center Scientific Instruments Organization, Chandigarh, Ecole Centre de Lille, France, University of Bath, United Kingdom, University of Missouri, Kansas City, USA, University of Petroleum Energy, Uttarakhand, Indian Space Research Organization, Sapient Consulting, and on other hand, within India, we have some MOUs with the institutions IIT Mandi, NIT Arunachal Pradesh, NIT Kurukshetra, NIT Delhi, and NIT Tripura, NIT TDR, Chandigarh, and many more. The student activities, then basically the placements, as you can see, the placements are also increasing, and along with the average package and the highest package of the student. There have been more than 130 companies which are visiting the institute for placement, and mainly Adobe, Microsoft, Oracle, Amazon, Maruti Suzuki, Hero Honda, Larsen and Toubro, Indian Navy, ABB, Infosys Technologies. Many companies are coming, and as you can see, the package is highest package is also increasing. In 2015-16, it was around 27 lakhs per annum, and as on date in 2019-20, this is 43 lakhs per annum. So you can see with the brand NIT Jalandhar, we are finding the better placement for our students. The student activities and accomplishments, the students of our institute have added many feathers to their caps. On this foundation day, I put on record my appreciation to all these students who have brought laurels to the institute. Mr. Chirag Singla, student of BTech Mechanical Engineering, has secured All India Rank 2 in Engineering Services Examination. Yes, Satvir Kaur, Research Scholar of Physics Department, was awarded International Travel Sport. Suresh Kumar, Research Scholar of the Department of Textile Technologies, was awarded IEI, Institution of Engineers, Young Engineers Award. Similarly, these are very few which has been listed here. The list is long. I congratulate all my students for their efforts and bringing laurel to the institute. Infrastructure development. Since the inception of the institute, the master plan of the institute was never extensively reviewed. The institute has taken up recasting of the master plan, taking into account the futuristic plan for the next 30 years. The institute has revised its master plan and has proposed construction and refurbishment to the tune of 810 crores. We have received funding of 37 crores under HEFA, which has been approved for construction of block of new lecture theatres. Infrastructure which has been completed, the electronics, communication engineering and instrumentation and control engineering building has been completed. Student welfare center has been completed. Management and science block has been completed, and extension of workshop has been completed. We also completed 32 numbers of type 5 residences. Infrastructure currently in progress. We are doing renovation of washrooms of 5 boys hostel, installation of additional STP of 1 MLD, provision of barrier-free environment, rewiring and replacement of fixtures in the hostel, painting and distempering work in the hostels. I would put my appreciation to Dean Planning and Development. Under his leadership, we have 1 megawatt solar power plant which has been installed at the institute, by which the electricity bill of the institute has been greatly reduced. So these are some of the building, 3 lecture theaters in management and science block, completed departmental facilities, multi-utility halls, computer center, Department of Physics, Department of Chemistry, Department of Management to the left. To the right is the Student Welfare Center, which include canteen, student activity clubs and gym. This is the workshop. On ground floor, we have machine shop, welding shop. On first floor, we have NDT lab, metrology lab, fitting shop. On second floor, we have electrical shop, rapid photo typing shop. We have lecture halls. We have space technology incubation center. We have NIT Technology Business Incubator. The new building completed. These are the 32 multi-story residences which have been completed and has been occupied by the faculty members. We have in the infrastructure development, the physical education and sports office of NIT Jalandhar has achieved a feat by establishing a modern gym with the latest equipment. A small gym is also established in badminton indoor hall, and a mini gym is also set up in institute guest house and faculty club. The upcoming infrastructure, as all of you know, because of the exponential growth in the number of the students, there is a pressure for hostels. So we are constructing a mega hostel for girls, phase 2, with 995 capacity at the total cost of 57.46 crores. Mega hostel for boys, phase 2 at 39.93 crores. Extension of library at 7.46 crores. Academic block near mechanical engineering department. These are proposed, planned. Type 5, 88 houses. Type 4, 54 houses. Academic block near industrial and production department, R&D center, and sports stadium. These are the upcoming infrastructure: the mega hostel for boys and mega hostel for girls, phase 2. The upcoming infrastructure: extension of library, G+2. Also lecture theater complex and G plus 8 story. Lecture theaters, 27 of 120 capacity. The cost is 37 crore and funding from HEFA under EWS. There is also STP, which has capacity of 1 MLD and the cost is 2.12 crores. The Technology Business Incubator at NIT Jalandhar. The NIT Technology Business Incubator has been established at the institute with the support of DST. Separate board of governors for laying down the policies and procedures have been formed and the policies have been framed. All the physical infrastructure and support system for business incubator activities has been established, and it is running the programs for incubation, mentorship, and virtual incubation. There have been the startups coming out of NIT Jalandhar, Freeco, Escairo, Genesis Controls, Invertex, and many more. Similarly, by inking an MOU with ISRO, with Dr. K. Sivan, the Chairman and Secretary, Department of Space, the institute has established STIC, ISRO-funded Space Technology Incubation Center. ISRO has earmarked grant in aid of 2 crores to NIT Jalandhar as seed money for setting up of STIC. STIC is aimed at initiating startups, enterprises in the domain of space technologies and applications through capacity building, innovations, and research activities in the states and UTs of Northern Region, Delhi, Chandigarh, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Punjab. At present, faculty and students of NITJ are working on various challenges jointly with scientists from various ISRO centers. And there have been more than 9 projects which are going on at the total cost of approximately 1 crore. TCUP, the institute has been continually performing very nicely in TCUP, and we are part of TCUP 3. We have organized 64 short-term courses and faculty development programs. workshop and 10 national international conferences in the recent years. 60 R&D projects are in progress. Recently, 12 innovative R&D project proposals related to COVID-19 submitted by faculty have been approved for amounting Rs 17 lakhs under TCube 3. Seed grant of the rupees 75.66 lakhs has been allocated under TCube 3 for newly joined faculty for 28 different project proposals. Striving to live up to the motto of work is washing. With this attitude towards its duties and responsibilities, I am optimistic that the Institute can only advance towards greater excellence in all spheres of individual and collective endeavors. Once again, I put on record my appreciation for to all the director, chairman, ministry, and to all stakeholders for contributing to the development of this institute to be what it is as on date. And I put my appreciation to Shri Subhash Chandra Ralhan ji, Shri Madan Mohan ji, Shri Darshana M. Dabral ji, and Shri Mesh Chandra Govil ji, all other directors, faculty, students, staff of the institution, and to the Almighty for giving me an opportunity to lead this institute and to make small contribution. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you so much, sir. In spite of these difficult times that we are facing during this pandemic, COVID-19, our students didn't fail to surprise us with this wonderful event. They all have put in the great efforts to prepare this video for all of us. With their amazing coordination and willingness, the students have once again proved that nothing is impossible if we have each other's support. No battle is difficult. With profound joy, I would like to invite the students of our institute to present their video.
I forgot to welcome Sundar Patnaik ji, Director, Nater Chandigarh, for sparing his time and being here. Thank you for joining us, sir. Thank you.
दिल धीरे धीरे धड़के आ छूने को है आगाज सफर को चलने का बढ़ने का इतना है हौसला मिटना फासला मंजिल ने मिल ही जाना है गाँव से आगे से तो उम्मीदें हैं, हमें से तो
It was a scintillating performance by our students. Thanks for making this soothing atmosphere. We have received an inspiring message from Professor Prem Vrat, North Cap University, former director, IIT Roorkee. May I now invite Shri Mishra ji, Registrar NIT Jalandhar, to read out his message for us.
Very good morning to all. So we have received a message from Professor Prem Vrat, Vice Chancellor, Pro Chancellor, Professor of Eminence, North Cap University, Gurgaon. So on this occasion, so just I read out this message. Dear Professor Avasthi, I wish to congratulate you and compliment you for NIT Jalandhar getting 52nd NIRF ranking in 2020 under your dynamic leadership. I have gone through the newsletter, which is very informative. I am particularly impressed with a large number of international journal publications and new innovative products relevant to COVID-19 pandemic, which have enormous social relevance. The get-up of the newsletter is also very good. I convey my best wishes for continued success of NIT Jalandhar under your able leadership. With best wishes. Thanks, Professor Prem Vrat. So this is the message from our Professor Prem Vrat. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Vrat, for your kind words. I now invite Professor Padnaik to say a few words on this occasion.
Namaskar. Actually, it is a big surprise for me because in minute-to-minute program it was not there. Honorable Chairman Board of Governors, Shri Ralhan ji, our esteemed Board of Members also is a very respectable, esteemed industrialist. My good friend, very aggressive and involved Director, Shri Professor Lalit Kumar Avasthi ji, all the esteemed directors, our ministry officials, dear faculty friends, beloved student, it is a great time, great day for anybody who is attached to this wonderful institute. Like we celebrate our birthday, this is always a memorable day for us. This particular day is like remembering, bringing you remembrance, making you remember all the good achievement and also putting the pressure on you that you are such a good, wonderful institute. You have a lot of duties towards society, duties towards industries, duties towards the humankind. So your responsibilities are increasing day by day. The way your director is driving your institute, the way he is making this institute to steer towards the societal requirements, it is good in one way that you are achieving so many things, but at the same time, it is creating a benchmark for the next generation, for the next chair to maintain that and also create something beyond this. So this is a challenging. So I know under his leadership, you know how to challenge the challenges. Hope this institute will challenge the challenges and also strive to get their name in higher ranking, because the way he has given a quantum jump to this institute, because I am an old-timer, even though I am holding the chair of director of Chandigarh for last 3 years, but I am an old-timer in Chandigarh since 2004. I am in this institute as a professor. So I know NIT Jalandhar since 2004. I have seen their growth, but this growth during Professor Avasthi's period is something is different, visible. So I wish him and his team great success in their personal as well as professional endeavor. And I really, from my core of heart, wish this institute to reach to their height, the greater heights which they deserve. Thank you so much. All the best. And my congratulations on this auspicious occasion. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your kind words.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words. We are also joined by Professor Mahesh Chandra Govil, Director, NIT Sikkim. I would now request Professor Govil to say a few words on this occasion.
So, on the outset, I first congratulate everybody, NIT Jalandhar. Respected SC Ralhan Saab Chairman, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar National Institute of Technology, Madanji, Dabral Ma'am, my beloved friends, Director NITTR, Patnaik ji, Lalit ji, and all the esteemed faculty members and staff and the guests who are present in the on this occasion. First of all, I would like to congratulate on the 18th Foundation Day, BHARAT for NIT Jalandhar. As far as the institute is concerned, I am really associated very closely from the beginning since the Lalit has joined this institution. And I have seen how hard work he has done to bring this institution to this height. And really, this is a remarkable work he has done to this institution and solving a lot of problems when he joined that time. And then finally, now the institute is really progressing very well. So, Mike, all congratulations and best wishes are with Professor Lalisti, Director NIT Jalandhar. And I wish that his leaders, our leadership will further enhance the ranking as well as the status of this institution, not only in India, but abroad also. And I know him personally, he's very hardworking and taskmaster. So I wish once again the congratulations to everybody and good wishes. And I'm really thankful for inviting and giving me a chance to say a few words. Thank you, everybody. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Professor Govind, for your kind words. Proceeding further on this auspicious occasion, we are pleased to be joined by the notable alumni of this institute. We all are indeed delightful to have joined by Mr. Manav Garg, 1995 batch of Industrial and Production Engineering, who is CEO and founder of Eka Software Solutions. Eka Software Solutions is a global leader in providing digital commodity management solutions driven by cloud, blockchain, machine learning, and analytics. The company's best of breed solutions serve the entire trading value chain across agriculture, energy, metals, and minings and manufacturing markets. I take immense pleasure in inviting Mr. Manav Garg to please share his views.
First of all, thanks for inviting me, and I must congratulate Dr. Avasti and the entire team. What I heard today is really transformational, and I was really keenly going through all the presentation that was made by Dr. Avasti. From the time that I was in college and from today, it's truly transformational change. And I'm so elated and happy to see that. It's really heartening to where it is. You know, a lot of my success, I contribute to the foundational year at REC. During those years, it's very small. We were only second, third batch at that point in time. And I would say REC is also like a startup at that point in time. So a lot of things were getting made. And I think that learning of, culturally talking to, with students from different states really helped us, because when I went out to Singapore, US and came back and started in India, the entire cultural assimilation, ability to coming from a small town like Moga in Punjab, I couldn't even speak in English at that point in time. So I learned English actually at REC for the first time. I didn't read any English novel till such time I was in the first year of REC. I was like a true person from a village in Punjab. So I think my years at REC was truly actually, I would say, foundational year where my personality got developed and I could open up my horizons to different point of views. And that really helped me scale later on as we go global and create companies. And, I would love to get instituted with I saw innovation and technology such a big focus, which is there everywhere because software and technology is omnipresent now. So thank you very much for all the, I know Dr. Khosla was there that time at the start of the institute and really helped also shape up students. So thank you all of REC faculty members to make us where we are today. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Manav, for joining with us today and for your kind words. We are also joined by Mr. Inderjeet Singh Penton, 1993 batch of Electronics and Communication Engineering. He is manufacturing and social entrepreneur, writer, poet, writing mentor, and life coach. speaker and radio host. Mr. Pental is co-founder of Springboard Learning, a company which focuses on education and skill development in children and adults by conducting workshops and opening dedicated centers to promote learning. With equal pleasure, I now invite Mr. Inderjeet Singh Pental to say a few words on this occasion.
Thank you very much, sir. It's a pleasure to be a part of this event. And first of all, it's actually an august gathering. I'd like to congratulate the present director, the team, and the able leadership of the new chairman. And listening to everybody's views, it's heartening to note that the institution in the last 2.5 decades has really grown by leaps and bounds. And listening to Manav just a short while ago, when we look at all the young entrepreneurial skill-equipped men and women who are now passing out of NIT, we look at the future with a great sense of pride. And there's been a tremendous change since the years we graduated and studied at NIT. You know, those were the times when India was still learning to open up as an economy, and of course, the opportunities, the technology available at that point in time was fairly limited. But today, the kind of vision, the kind of information, the kind of learning with which young students are venturing right in their second and third year, they are ambitious enough to think about startups, and they're taking these organizations to new heights. It's extremely an exhilarating, exciting time where we are today. And being part of the first batch, all I can say is that yes, time and again, there have been associations with the college and institution, keep coming back to it. It's undergone changes of name, changes of identity. And today, as an autonomous body, it's great to see the kind of leadership and the kind of focus with which it's growing, the kind of alliances, the tie-ups that are emerging. Today, I think the playfield is quickly becoming so fertile, wherein all these associations with outside institutions in terms of research, development, product design, and opportunities that are opening up for students, it's tremendous. We've been hearing a lot about the incubation center as well. In fact, we are part of a startup which will be launching next month in the field of mental health, and we worked in close association with Dr. Arun Kersla and were in conversation with various others at the institution. So even for us, after 25 years, it still remains a go-to. And we hope that in the future, as alumni, we will be able to contribute to the growth of the institution. And being in Jalandhar, it's been a pleasure to keep coming back and to see the tremendous growth that we are going through. And today, especially, as we mark a day when I remember 31 years ago when we got together, and it was a very humble prayer ceremony. The foundation stone was laid, and we started off with 100 students and a handful of faculty members who remained the driving force of the institution for many of its formative years. It brings back fond memories, and yes, we look forward to the future with great enthusiasm. Once again, thank you for inviting me here, and congratulations to the entire team. We look forward to years of growth and success for NIT. Wishing all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Pental, for joining us with us and sharing your thoughts. Now, our director, Professor Awasthi, would like to say a few words.
Thank you, Mr. Manav Garg and Mr. Inderjeet Singh. I could not connect the things which we have done with the alumni. So we have online portal where all the alumni are now. We have reached to more than 50% of alumni online. We have also chapters of alumni in Delhi, Bangalore, and in USA, in East Coast and in West Coast. So I would like that both these alumni and the other alumni who are listening, they should connect and come back to the institution and should contribute in the manner which they like. feel. So whatever they feel, they can come, they can give suggestion, they can mentor the students, they can guide the startups, they can help in innovation, and they can also help guiding how we should now translate the curriculum or change the curriculum for 21st century, because there is a lot of advancement which is taking place. So alumni are the best capital of the institution. They are the brand ambassador, as well as they are the giving us critical inputs in how to improve further. So from this platform, I request all the alumni to contribute, come together and help in implementing the strategies which we are forming, and also give input to modify these strategies and give new direction, the direction of 21st century, where which Dr. B.R. Ambedkar National Institute of Technology, Jalandhar, can contribute for the betterment of country as a whole. On this auspicious occasion of first Navratri, I wish that everyone connected and the world is blessed by Ma Durga, and we get the remedy for this COVID-19, and the world should come into its pace again. With these words, thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir. Proceeding further, I now request Registrar Dr. S.K. Mishra to propose a vote of thanks.
Namaskar. Very good morning to all. Honorable Chairman, Professor Shri S.C. Ralhan ji, Honorable Madan Mohan ji, Madam Davral ji, Professor M.C. Gobil ji, Professor Patnaik ji, Professor Lalit Kumar Avasthi ji, Director of the Institute, Deans, faculty, staff and students. It's my immense pleasure to welcome you all on this Foundation Day ceremony, and pleasure to give vote of thanks on 18th Foundation Day celebration. As we know, due to pandemic, we are celebrating this event on online mode. And I'm happy to see that most of the dignitaries are joined us on this event online. Thank you all. On behalf of the Institute, I just give the formal vote of thanks. So on behalf of the Institute, first I would like to express my heartiest gratitude to Professor Shri VP, Honorable VP Badnorji, Governor of the Punjab, for sending his best wishes on the Foundation Day. He appreciated the Institute initiative in developing technological solutions during the COVID pandemic. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your kind wishes and message. We are thankful to Shri Sanjay Dhotre, State Minister, Ministry of Education, for his message and blessings. Thank you, sir. I am thankful to Shri Amit Khareji, Secretary, Minister of Education, for sending his best wishes on Foundation Day and congratulating us for the Institute and IF ranking. Thank you very much, sir, for your kind wishes. I am also thankful to Professor Satish Kumar, Director NIT, Kurchet, for his kind message on this occasion. Thank you, sir. I am very grateful to Shri Subhash Chandra Ralhan, Chairman, Board of Governors, NIT Jalandhar, for his gracious presence on this occasion on 18th Foundation Day as a chief guest, and sharing his valuable words. Thank you very much, sir, for joining and sharing your valuable. Thank you very much, sir. Thanks for your blessing. I am also thankful to Shri Madan Mohan ji, ADG, Ministry of Education, for sparing your precious time and sharing your kind words. Thank you. Thank you very much, Madan Mohan ji. I am thankful to Madam Darsana Davral ji, for Joint Secretary of Ministry of Education, for accepting our invitation and gracing the occasion by sharing her kind words. Thank you very much, Madam. I am thankful to Professor M.C. Gobil ji, Director NIT Sikkim,
and Professor S.S. Patnaik ji, Director NIT NITTR, Chandigarh, for joining this event and sharing your word. Thank you very much, sir, for joining and sharing your kind word. I am thankful to Mr. Mano Garg and Mr. Jitinder Singh, Inderjit Singh ji, alumni of the Institute, for your kind word and joining on this event for this sharing your word. Thank you very much, alumni of the Institute. Thank you very much. I would like to express my gratitude to Professor Lalit Kumar Avasthi, Director of the Institute, for his valuable guidance and mentorship. I think he implemented best practices in the Institute and trying to implement holistic development of the Institute. As he talked about during his presentation, holistic development means whole development of the Institute, not in a single area. Like we can see, the different area, like from the academic, new academic courses has been implemented, upgradation of the syllabus, infrastructure development, research project and publication. We achieved a lot. IPR, during the COVID also, we developed around 20 IPR. So many conferences, professional development, training development, faculty development. Even during this period, his faculty recruitment, that was a major achievement. So that, and non-teaching recruitment also. Establishment of TBI, ISRO Center in the North India. It's the first ISRO Center. And utilization of TQ grant. We received the more grant because of utilization of 100% grant from the TQ. So, and increase also IRG. So all these things is showing through the INIF ranking. As earlier 113, now we are at 52 rank. So all this credit goes to our Honorable Director, Professor Lalit Kumar Avasthi, who has made a lot of effort to make this institute, to take this institute at 52 rank and taking this institute as a greater height. So I congratulate to all of you and all the institute, scholars, students, faculty and everyone for achieving this target. And congratulations to sir you for your dynamic leadership. We are here and hoping for the best in future. Thank you, sir, for your valuable guidance and leadership. Thank you very much. I extend my thanks to Dean, Head of Department, faculty, staff, student, especially Dr. Mamta, Indu, Dr. Rajiv, Dr. Afjal, Dr. Nonita, for your sincere effort to make this Foundation Day a grand success. Thank you. I am thankful to press media and for covering this event online. I am thankful to all who are associated with this event. Thank you very much to all. Lastly, I wish to extend my heartiest congratulations to all members of the Institute, faculty, staff, all associated members of the Board of Governors for their kind words and valuable suggestion guidance. Thanks to everyone and wish you all a very bright and successful life in future. Thanks. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. May I now request everyone to rise for our national anthem.
भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जय जय मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
This we conclude.
I'm thankful to Honorable Chairman. I'm thankful to Madan ji. I'm thankful to Madam.
Vasti साहब बहुत अच्छा है. Very good.
Patnaik ji. I'm thankful to Govind ji and all who are connected online. Thank you. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.
Yes, thank you.